For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
All money will be in your special, and so instead of having cash, anytime you have money in your they can take out whatever they want to take out whenever they want to. If they say you owe us this much money in taxes, they just deduct it out of your digitally. Total control.
The technology is used to replace credit cards and cash, but can also be used to measure some biological data.
It's the human augmentation market, Bart, and it includes more than just these little chips in your hand. It includes bionic limbs. It includes a chip in your brain that can connect the brain to a computer.
In an article released in December of 2006, Haggerty explained how he believes the microchip agenda will unfold, predicting a number of interesting scenarios, one of which was that having a chip will be a precondition for engaging in the main dynamics of modern life, such as shopping, voting, and driving.
You're no longer going to need cash to buy your groceries, to buy whatever you want, unless you have the chip in your hand.
You know, you're not going to be able to start your computer, or you're not going to be able to have a bank account. And if you wish, then all money now becomes digitized. They can take your money from you whenever they want to.
It would be such a disadvantage to not have the implant that it essentially becomes not optional.
What do you mean?
This is the mark of the beast.
This week, Michelle Greenstein brought me, and brought you actually, a report on the coming cashless society. And we talked about eye scans, remember, and finger scans and facial scans, and how we're likely to see a future where your biometric information is linked to every transaction that you make. And we also showed you 40 different countries that have already developed some sort of biometric ID grid. But while looking into this, Michelle found a story that she thinks deserves a segment of its own. This one is about microchips, but not just microchips. Microchips being inserted into the bodies of human beings.
What do you think the technocracy that we're being pushed towards will look like?
You're basically talking about being able to digitally identify and track people in connection with their financial transactions. So it's a world of zero privacy. But more importantly, what's important to understand is if you then institute one or more central bank cryptos, you're now talking about a system where every central bank in the world can shut you off individually from transacting if they don't like the way you're behaving. So many people are familiar with the social credit system in China. It's very similar. You're basically, if you install the smart grid in their car, their community, and now literally in their body, you've got 24/7 surveillance. And if people don't do what you say and behave the way you want, they can and will shut off your money. So and they'll also have spatial control. If they say you can't travel more than 5 miles, that's it. Because you're in a complete digital control system. We're digitizing everything, but it includes the human body as well and the human mind. So this system comes with complete control not only of your ability to transact financially, which is hooked up to your body, but very sophisticated mind control technology through the media and those cloud connections. So basically, you're talking about hooking up into the Borg, if you will.
You got any cash on you? No cash at all. Literally done. So you're a candidate. You're going to want to have something, your phone or some sort of a smart card, or like in Sweden, a little chip there embedded in your wrist that allows you to tap and go.